These are some sections of journal that come from 2019, 2021, 2020. And it was a time I'm going through a healing, deep healing. It was about 5 years of really soul searching and restoration of my identity, which was very damaged for many years. And I wasn't really aware of how deep that damage was and how much work God needed to do to expose the things that were hidden inside of my heart, things that I was ashamed about, and the roots of self-hatred that had been cursing my life, and certainly this religious spirit that came through my family line, word curses and religious hypocrisy that had caused me to be rejected and cast out of my family for a number of years, which has caused enormous amounts of pain. These are from Christians who have judged my life without God's grace to show to me, and have caused enormous suffering. And this was Jesus restoring those parts of my identity, my feminine identity, and my value as a woman. And what he did was take me back to visions and pictures of me dancing with him for about 3 or 4 years. That was the continued pattern, was restoring this confidence and trust with a man who wasn't hurting or harming me, not causing me to be violated, taking advantage of my femininity in any way. And so this sequence of journal writings has to do with Jesus affirming my identity and restoring my confidence and trust in a beautiful way. So the first vision was Jesus' smiling face. He says to me, "You are an encounter to everyone you meet." And then I see him waltzing with me, and he's dressed in jungle leaves and green and purple shirt. And I feel like he's the only one who loves me, the only one who honors me, the only one who gives me joy. Jesus leads me gently. He loves me. He never violates my will or manipulates me with rejection or loss of love. My only friend, you lead me gently. You hold my hand, you guide me. You treat me like a woman, gently, patiently. You adore me. You enjoy me. You give me satisfaction and worth. No one else is even kind to me. And then I see him leading me through fruit trees and a vineyard, then up a great rocky mountain with no trees. He says to me, "Talk about my face. What do you see?" I see joy, hope, warmth, love, familiarity. Welcome home. It's good to see you. And he says, "This is how you portray heaven, through your face." I express heaven through my face. When I see the world, I feel concerned, hurt, rejected, wounded. This is why my face is unexpressive, sad, blank. But with you, I feel joy, freedom, peace, contentment, fearlessness, acceptance, love. I can make mistakes, and you enjoy my learning. I don't feel judged or condemned or humiliated in your presence because I know you love me. I can relax and be myself. My face expresses my heart and reflects your love for me. Jesus rejoices in my female design. He celebrates my beauty and liberates me to dance and be beautiful for him, turning and spinning and falling into his arms, beautiful and safe. My lover loves me more than man. I don't need to lead or to carry anything alone, to be ashamed of my gender. He has made me to adorn him and to be beautiful and graceful, just for him, free and loved. Release me into the love romance of the kingdom in your presence. Take me to the fullness of what this means to be so I can express this reality in my world. My home is in heaven. Let me bring this reality to earth. I see one girl standing on the beach before a wild sea, unmoved, unafraid. He says, "You were made to stand out, not one of many, one and only. You stand out alone, unafraid, unmoved. That is what people see when they look at you, brave." It's not easy to always be alone. Why don't they love me? I asked him. They can't keep up with you chasing the next rabbit like Alice. You are like Alice, always distracted by the next thing. Your heart is filled with love. Your eyes are full of adventure. Your life is filled with colour and passion. You do nothing in half measures. From this thing to that, you dart like a flame dancing. You burn white, hot, dazzling, glorious, marked by my spirit, marked by their words. They see freedom they desire. longing, envy your ways, unmatched, unpredictable, misunderstood by mere men. You belong to me.